Well, good evening to you. I'm Britt Marino. Robert has the night off. Right now, school districts are getting a better idea of just how bad the learning loss has been as we enter year 2 now of the pandemic. KXAN politics reporter Daniel Marin decided to take a closer look at Governor Abbott's campaign push to let parents decide if their kids should repeat grade levels or courses.
When it comes to the pandemic's impact on learning in Texas, the numbers spell out the obvious. It's been bad. Now local school districts, including Round Rock and Hayes, are developing ways forward in their annual reports as they go through their Texas Academic Performance Reports. Those contain last summer's STAR test results, which showed drops across the board.
This school year, parents of any enrolled public school student are now empowered to
Texas lawmakers gave parents the option to have their child repeat a grade or course ahead of this school year. Now Governor Greg Abbott's re-election team is looking to make that permanent by pushing an amendment to the state's constitution to, quote, reinforce that parents are the main decision makers in all matters involving their children. Austin ISD's Director of Counseling, Crisis, and Mental Health said the effects of retention depend on the child and their age.
Say a kindergartner or a first grader, it may not have much of an impact on that younger student as it would a fifth grader transitioning into sixth grade.
Stacia Pascal, Director of AISD's Social Emotional Learning, says parents need to keep the pandemic's challenges in mind.
Am I rushing to make a decision and not taking into account all of the variables?
I think it's something to be careful of.
Professor David Matthews with UT Austin's College of Education says pandemic or not, retaining a student shouldn't be taken lightly.
Sometimes I think policy decisions are made in a kind of quick moment at a time where there might be a need, but I think the long-term effects of that could be problematic.
Daniel Marin, KXAN News.
KXAN asked those 8 Austin area school districts how many parents opted to hold their children back. Now, the districts that replied didn't have the data readily available, and others asked us to file an open records request, which we did, so we expect to hear back shortly. Now, we wanted to know the effects repeating a grade has on kids, both academically and psychologically. A recent education policy analysis done at the University of Connecticut found that having a child repeat a grade has no long-term benefits for student achievement, and that it may, in fact, have negative consequences for both students and districts. The study found whatever gains a student makes by repeating a year often fade away as their education continues. Non-academic negative effects include behavioral difficulties and lower peer acceptance. Instead of holding a child back in a grade, researchers are now recommending interventions for students like tutoring or individualized in-classroom learning, specifically targeted to the needs of that student. New data now from the Texas Education Agency shows that during the 2019-2020 school year, the grade with the highest rate of retention in our region was high school seniors. Ninth graders were not too far behind, with a little over 3% being held back. Before getting to high school, kindergartners and first graders are the most likely in elementary school to repeat a year for developmental purposes.